Hey, good afternoon, Walleye Wisdom Watchers. This is Gary Spiker reporting from Leech Lake, Minnesota, up at Walker, and I got Ole and Everett here. No, I'm sorry. I've got Glenn Vinton, Ranger Evinrude Pro, and Everett Christiansen, the designer and developer of the Wing It product. And we're out next to Glenn's newly wrapped Wing It Ranger boat. And Everett, great to see you here this afternoon with your lovely wife, Mary Kay. What are you holding in your left hand? Is that the winning prize?
Well, this is what won the tournament today, and I just want to say that I'm happy to be here.
Oh,
just
great.
Really happy, and I'm glad that they're using my product. It makes both my wife's and my day.
Ah, sure. As Ole would say, right?
As Ole would say, yeah. Sure.
Now, tell us a little bit about what's in your hand, and then we'll get over to Glenn and we can talk about what's in his hand.
Well, what I've got here in my hand is a 400-piece kit. It's got 1/4 ounce up to 1 ounce sinkers that are quick swap sinkers, and it's got connectors, and it's to where people can buy what weights they want.
Right.
You can get them in bulk. That way they can change their sinkers out in just a heartbeat. Makes it real easy. You never have to cut your line to put them on or take them off.
You know, we experienced that this week. This is the first time I've ever used your product out on the water, and it was so good, particularly working with maybe an inexperienced angler, and just being able to give them some instruction that really all we have to do is just change the weight.
Just change the weight, yep, and I appreciate that. I years ago, I remember cutting my line, running it through the hole of the sinker, tying it onto my barrel swivel and stuff, and I thought, there's got to be a better way, and I actually designed this for my Wing It bobbers to start with.
Yes.
It works so good for the bobbers for ice fishing and stuff. You didn't have to cut your line to put them on or take them off. You could change your bobbers. But it worked out so good, I thought, I need to make a slip sinker that plugs in here.
Sure.
And I thought of a bowling pin, and my wife, I think, thought I was half crazy when I did it, but she went along with it, and it developed into a good thing, and I'm glad that all the fishermen like them.
Yeah. Now, you've got next to you a Ranger Evinrude Pro, Glenn Vinton, and Glenn, you're the man that kind of put me on the Wing It product, and a lot of other folks. And what Everett needs to know is that every day somebody has bought this product from you because they keep looking for the Wing It Pro, and I guess it's you, right?
That is correct. I am, and I'm proud to use the product. It's a product that I found last year, started using it, and I swear by it, I've used it exclusively since then. He also produces a 50-piece kit. One kit runs from 1/4 ounce to 1 ounce. He's got another 50-piece kit that goes from 1/2 ounce to 2 ounce, and has different sinkers and the connectors, all in the box, your weights that you want. You can order those online, or if you see me, you can get them from me. I have an extensive supply of them, and I also have some of his bobbers. His bobbers work wonderful. Just happen to have one right here in my pocket, the quick swap bobber.
Yep.
With the connection on the end where you can change bobber sizes, as Everett said, without cutting your line. You can change sinkers on your line without cutting your line, and sometimes I'm a little fumble fingered, but I can do it in less than 3 seconds. I can change any of these weights on my line. I'll pull out a connector here, and I'll just show you real quick.
Yep.
Here's the bowling pin style weight he talked about. This is a 3/4 ounce.
Right.
I can slide it on there. I'm done.
If he wants to change weights, he can just take a smaller one.
I pull this one out.
Plug this one in.
I grab the smaller one, put that in, and I'm ready to fish.
So you can go from, let's say, 4 feet or 2 feet of water right out to 20, 30 feet just like that.
Yep.
You can change your weight instantly. The other thing that's nice about it is if you're out there and you're traveling from one part of the lake to another, pull your sinkers out. You get to where you're going, plug them in, you don't have all the line tangled.
Yes, and that's one thing I learned. It made sense to me to pull those weights out of the plastic holder as we moved from one side of the lake to the other.
Absolutely.
And it worked really well, Everett.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so here we are, folks, in the parking lot of the casino up at Walker, Minnesota. All that wonderful background noise. I want to thank Everett Christiansen, the developer, inventor of the Wing It system, for being with us this afternoon. And Ranger Evinrude Pro, Glenn Vinton, who happens to be the Wing It guy. And thank you both for taking the time to show Walleye Wisdom Watchers how you can catch more fish using the Wing Its. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Gary.
Hey,
Just
appreciate
remember
it.
one thing.
Yeah.
Less time rigging, more time fishing.
Who said that?
I said that.
Oh, you said that.
Less time rigging, more time fishing.
Oh, I thought Glenn said it, but no, he heard it from you, Everett. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
See ya.